So our purpose for today is to introduce to you some of the important ways of safely disposing unused, unwanted, and expired prescription medication and other over-the-counter drugs. The objective is to define what opioids are and discuss the importance of how we can safely dispose of them. And this is one of the ways that we can reduce the harm that's being done during this opioid crisis and to reduce opioid-related deaths. So opioids, as a review, they are natural, and the natural opioid is called opiate, or synthetic. The synthetic form is called opioids, chemicals that reduce feelings of pain. They're a class of drugs that basically are used as pain relievers, and you can get them from your doctor who prescribes them. Some of the names are codeine, hydromorphone, methadone, morphine, oxycodone, hydrocodone, fentanyl, buprenorphine, and also heroin, which is illegal. How are opioids impacting lives? So anyone who takes prescription opioids can become addicted to it. And that's how we are in an opioid crisis, because as we learned last week, once you start taking them and you take them, you misuse them, you can become physically dependent on opioids. And this is a statistic about opioids and how a lot of people have died and how it's a problem from cities to suburbs to rural America. It has no respect of persons. So Donald Trump, to combat the opioid crisis, he declared it a national public health emergency, and they decided to do a two-pronged approach to address the crisis. One way is to educate communities about the dangers of opioid misuse, and also to support state and local health agencies in an effort to prevent and reduce opioid misuse and overdose. So we have decided that we are going to help combat the opioid crisis through education, through prevention and awareness. So this is one of the ways that we've decided that we're going to do it. So tonight we're learning how to prevent it through safe pill dropping. So ways to dispose of expired, unused, and unwanted medication. We learned that the best way, or the preferred way, is through medication pill drop. Excuse me. I'm going to watch a little short video now on what a pill drop box is.
Unused medicines can spell many things. Risk, if they're taken by someone they weren't prescribed for. Harm, if accidentally taken by a child or pet. Danger, or even death, if not used as directed. Unused or expired medicines may be hiding right in your home, in bathrooms, kitchens, bedrooms, purses, and anywhere you store medicines. So why put your family at risk? Safely dispose of unused or expired medicines before they can do harm. There are many ways to get rid of them. The best option is to find a drug take-back location. This could be a local pharmacy or a police station. These take-back locations may offer on-site medicine drop-off boxes, mail-back programs, or in-home disposal products. DEA's webpage can help you find a take-back location near you. Just enter your zip code. If you don't have unused medicines can spell many things. Risk if they're taken by someone they weren't prescribed for. Harm if accidentally taken by a child or pet. Danger or even death if not used as directed. Unused or expired medicines may be hiding right in your home, in bathrooms, kitchens, bedrooms, purses, and anywhere you store medicines. So why put your family at risk? Safely dispose of unused or expired medicines before they can do harm. There are many ways to get rid of them. The best option is to find a drug take-back location. This could be a local pharmacy or a police station. These take-back locations may offer on-site medicine drop-off boxes, mail-back programs, or in-home disposal products. DEA's webpage can help you find a take-back location near you. Just enter your zip code. If you don't have a drug take-back location near you, check the FDA's flush.
Excuse me. I just started.
If you don't have a drug take-back location nearby and your medicine is not on the flush list, you can dispose of it in the trash. For medicines you dispose of in the trash, FDA recommends that you mix them with an unappealing substance, such as dirt, cat litter, or used coffee grounds. Don't crush pills. Then, place the mixture in a sealed plastic bag before throwing it away. Scratch out personal information from the prescription label on the empty packaging. For complete details and instructions on safe medicine disposal, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Okay. Why is this important? Why do we have to know how to dispose of drugs safely? Well, we need to keep our family members and friends safe. We need to prevent a safety hazard, to minimize access and unsecured and improperly disposed of medication, because sometimes we have children or pets in the home. We have teens and maybe other people who are looking for drugs to abuse. And so to avoid accidental overdose because of expired, unused, and unwanted medication, because it can cause severe harm and even death, we would like to try to avoid that as much as possible. So what medication is allowed in the drop box? What is accepted? So prescription drugs, pain relievers, cold and flu medications, cough syrup, patches, inhalers, ointments, medication for pets, and vitamins are all accepted and can be dropped in the boxes or disposed of in the boxes. What types of things are not accepted? Needles and syringes, also called sharps, are not accepted in the drop boxes. Well, here is a list of some of the drop box locations in Harford County. These slides are going to be available on our website. So I know you can't write all of this information down now, but we are going to post these slides on our website so then you can have access to all of the locations along with the addresses and the directions and how far they may be from your home. So the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration has instituted a drug take-back program, and this is a national program, and they are the sponsors of the National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day in communities all across the nation. And many communities also have their own drug take-back programs. You may be familiar with some of them in your neighborhoods and communities. So here's a website to learn more about that, those programs. So to keep track of your medications, you can lock up all prescription drugs. You can monitor how many pills you have. Never share your medications with anyone else, and be a good role model by safely disposing of all unused, unwanted, and expired medications. So in review, to safely dispose of medications, please remember to black out all of your personal information on those little pill bottles that you get from the doctor. You can use a black felt tip marker. That's probably the best thing. You can take your medications to the nearest drop box in your area, police stations, pharmacies, and you deposit the medications into the drop box. The drop box is kind of like a mailbox. So when you open it up and you drop your medications in there, you won't be able to, or anyone else won't be able to get to them. All deposits are anonymous, and there's no record of your deposit. If you're feeling trapped, if you're feeling like, you don't have any hope, if you don't have any options, you do not have to face opioid addiction alone. You can get help. There are resources and programs in your neighborhood, and we are going to provide some of those resources and links to those resources on our website.